In the tapestry of Islamic spirituality, mindfulness is a thread of gold woven through the very fabric of faith. It is more than just a concept. It is a state of being, a way of experiencing the divine in every breath, every beat of our hearts. Our exploration of Islamic mindfulness centers around two profound practices: Muraqabah and Tafakkur. Muraqabah, often translated as watchfulness, is the practice of cultivating a constant awareness of Allah's presence. Tafakkur, on the other hand, is the art of contemplation, of reflecting deeply upon the signs of Allah's creation. Through these practices, we embark on a sacred journey, a journey that leads us from the outer world of form to the inner world of the heart. The path of Islamic mindfulness is not merely an intellectual pursuit, it is a journey of the heart. It is about moving beyond the confines of our minds and connecting with the deepest part of ourselves, the spiritual heart, the seat of our connection with the divine. As we delve deeper into the practices of Muraqabah and Tafakkur, we begin to notice a profound shift within ourselves. Muraqabah, often translated as watchfulness, evokes the image of a guardian vigilantly protecting a precious treasure. In the context of Islamic spirituality, the treasure is our heart, and the watchful guardian is our own consciousness, awakened to the divine presence. Just as a compass guides a traveler towards their destination, Muraqabah guides our hearts towards our true north, the divine presence that illuminates our path. Muraqabah is not merely about observing our thoughts and actions from a detached perspective. It is about engaging with our inner world with humility and a sincere desire to align ourselves with the divine will. This inner reflection, this turning inward, is where the true transformative power of Muraqabah lies. Imagine standing before a mirror, carefully observing your reflection. Muraqabah is like holding up a mirror to our souls, allowing us to see ourselves as we truly are, both the light and the shadows within. Just as a skilled potter molds clay with patience and precision, so too does Muraqabah shape our hearts, refining our character and guiding us towards spiritual excellence. One of the most beautiful fruits of Muraqabah is the blossoming of sincerity within our hearts. When we live with the constant awareness of Allah's presence, our actions become infused with a deeper sense of purpose. As we cultivate Muraqabah in our lives, we plant the seeds of sincerity within our hearts, transforming our inner landscape and radiating their fragrance out into the world. Tafakkur, the Arabic word for contemplation, is often described as a window to the divine. It's a practice that invites us to shift our gaze from the outward busyness of life to the inward journey of reflection. Tafakkur helps us see beyond the immediate, beyond the mundane, to the awe-inspiring grandeur of creation and the infinite wisdom of the Creator. The Quran repeatedly calls upon believers to engage in Tafakkur, to reflect upon the signs of Allah's presence in the world around them. Tafakkur is the practice of unveiling these secrets, of recognizing the divine hand in the intricate design of a flower, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the tides. When we engage in Tafakkur, we begin to see the world through the lens of gratitude, marveling at the beauty and complexity of creation. Tafakkur is not merely about passive observation, it's about active engagement with the world around us. It's about asking questions, seeking deeper meaning, and allowing ourselves to be transformed by what we discover. This realization is at the heart of Tafakkur, the understanding that we are not separate from the world around us, but rather an integral part of a vast and interconnected web of life. The practice of Tafakkur is a journey of discovery, a path that leads us towards greater wisdom and understanding. It's a process of quieting the mind, opening the heart, and allowing ourselves to be guided by the whispers of intuition and divine inspiration. As we cultivate the practice of Tafakkur in our lives, we become more attuned to the subtle language of the divine. One starlit night, a renowned scholar encountered a humble shepherd gazing up at the vast expanse of the night sky. The shepherd, his weathered face illuminated by the stars, turned towards the scholar and replied, "These stars, they are a reminder to me of Allah's infinite power and majesty." The scholar realized that true wisdom stemmed not from books alone, but from a heart open to the wonders of creation. Jalaluddin Rumi, the celebrated Sufi mystic and poet, once received a single perfect rose. In that moment, the rose ceased to be merely a flower. It became a mirror reflecting the divine beauty and perfection that permeated all of creation. Rumi's encounter with the rose illustrates the transformative power of Tafakkur, where even the most ordinary of things can reveal profound truths. Section 3. The Weeping Tree, a lesson in gratitude. A weary traveller seeking respite from the scorching desert sun stumbled upon a solitary tree offering a patch of shade. As he rested beneath its branches, he noticed something peculiar. The tree seemed to be weeping, its leaves glistening with what appeared to be tears. Curiosity overcame the traveller, and he asked the tree, "Why do you weep? Are you in pain?" The tree, its voice a gentle rustling of leaves, replied, "I weep not out of pain, but out of gratitude. Every day Allah bestows upon me the blessings of sunlight, water and nourishment, allowing me to thrive in this harsh environment. My tears are a testament to His boundless mercy and my heartfelt appreciation for His gifts." The traveller, humbled by the tree's words, realized the importance of cultivating gratitude in his own life. He had been so focused on his own struggles that he had failed to appreciate the countless blessings that surrounded him. The weeping tree served as a powerful reminder that Tafakkur could awaken the heart to the abundance of Allah's gifts, fostering a deep sense of gratitude and contentment. Weaving practices into daily life. Imagine Muraqabah and Tafakkur as two melodies intertwining to create a harmonious symphony within your heart. Transition seamlessly between these practices, enriching each moment with awareness and intention. The beauty of this integration lies in its simplicity and adaptability. Recognize that opportunities for Muraqabah and Tafakkur exist in ordinary moments. Washing your hands before prayer can become an exercise in Muraqabah. The taste of a date, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birdsong, all these become invitations for Tafakkur. Let Muraqabah guide your interactions. Speak with kindness, listen with an open heart, and act with integrity, remembering that Allah is always watching over you. Allow Muraqabah and Tafakkur to naturally weave into your daily life, transforming ordinary moments into opportunities for spiritual growth. Section 2. The Morning Light of Muraqabah, setting intentions, seeking guidance. As the first rays of dawn illuminate the world, so too can Muraqabah illuminate our hearts, guiding us towards a day filled with purpose and intention. Ground yourself in the present moment and reconnect with your inner compass, your heart. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing any tension or stress to melt away. As you inhale, imagine drawing in the peace and tranquility of Allah's presence. As you exhale, release any worries or anxieties that may be clouding your heart. Bring to mind the day ahead and set your intentions. How can you be of service to others? Ask for his guidance in all that you do, surrendering your plans to his will. Section 3. The Evening Reflection of Tafakkur, Finding Meaning, Expressing Gratitude. As the sun sets, take time to reflect on the day. Evening quietude illuminates the blessings and lessons of the day. Find a peaceful spot to unwind. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and arrive in the present moment. Inhale peace, exhale worries, reflect on your day. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the blessings and challenges. Drift off to sleep with peace and gratitude, enveloped in Allah's love. Section 1. The stillness within, where the heart finds its bearings. In the whirlwind of modern life, our minds are constantly bombarded with distractions, a relentless stream of thoughts, worries, and desires vying for our attention. It's easy to feel lost in this internal chaos, disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. Yet deep within each of us lies a sanctuary of peace, a place of stillness where our hearts can reconnect with their true essence, the divine spark that resides within. Muraqabah and Tafakkur, these ancient practices of Islamic mindfulness, offer us a path to access this inner sanctuary. They are not merely techniques to quiet the mind. They are transformative practices that awaken the heart and guide us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the grand tapestry of creation. Imagine a still pond, its surface undisturbed by wind or waves, perfectly reflecting the azure sky above. This is the state of the heart nurtured by Muraqabah and Tafakkur, a heart clear and tranquil, reflecting the divine light that illuminates all beings. One of the most profound realizations that arises through the practice of Tafakkur is the interconnectedness of all things as we contemplate the intricate workings of nature, the delicate balance of ecosystems, the awe-inspiring vastness of the cosmos. We begin to see that we are not separate from this magnificent creation. We are an integral part of it. Every breath we take connects us to the trees that release oxygen into the atmosphere. Every drop of water we drink has flowed through rivers and oceans, sustaining countless forms of life along the way. Every atom in our bodies was forged in the heart of a star billions of years ago. We are, in a very real sense, walking, talking universes, reflections of the infinite creativity and wisdom of the divine. Tafakkur allows us to glimpse the infinite within the finite, the eternal within the ephemeral. It opens our hearts to the awe and wonder of creation, reminding us that even the most seemingly insignificant creature or object holds within it a spark of the divine. The true measure of any spiritual practice lies not in the time spent in meditation or prayer, but in how it transforms our hearts and manifests in our daily lives. Muraqabah and Tafakkur are not meant to be confined to a prayer rug or a quiet corner of our homes. They are meant to permeate every aspect of our being, transforming the way we interact with ourselves, with others, and with the world around us. When we live with awareness, each moment becomes an opportunity for connection with the divine, with ourselves, with the people and the world around us. We begin to see the divine presence in the smile of a stranger, the laughter of a child, the beauty of a sunset. We find joy in the simplest of things, gratitude in the most challenging of circumstances. Our relationships take on a new depth and meaning as we learn to listen with our hearts, to speak with kindness, and to act with compassion. We become more patient, more forgiving, more understanding of ourselves and others. We recognize that every interaction, no matter how small, is an opportunity to reflect the divine qualities of love, mercy, and compassion. The journey of Islamic mindfulness, like the unfolding of a rosebud into a flower of exquisite beauty, is a gradual process. a lifelong exploration of the heart and soul. It's not a destination to be reached, but a path to be traversed with patience, perseverance, and a heart filled with longing for divine connection. There will be moments of profound insight and clarity when the veils of illusion seem to part and we glimpse the radiant truth of our own being. There will also be moments of doubt and frustration when the mind resists stillness and the heart feels heavy with the weight of the world. Yet, even in these moments of apparent darkness, the seeds of mindfulness continue to grow, nurtured by the constant remembrance of Allah's presence. The key is to approach this journey with a spirit of gentleness and self-compassion. Just as we wouldn't expect a seed to blossom overnight, we must be patient with ourselves as we cultivate the practices of Muraqabah and Tafakkur in our lives. There's no need for harsh self-judgment or unrealistic expectations. Simply begin where you are, with a sincere desire to connect with your heart, to deepen your relationship with Allah, and to live a more present and meaningful life. As we cultivate mindfulness, we inspire those around us. Our words become infused with kindness, our actions with purpose. Our presence becomes a source of peace and tranquility. Imagine a world where mindfulness is a shared value, a world where people greet each other with genuine warmth, conversations infused with presence and understanding, leaders making decisions guided by wisdom. This vision begins with each of us. We become beacons of light, radiating presence, planting seeds of awareness and compassion, inspiring journeys of self-discovery and spiritual awakening, creating a ripple effect of peace and harmony, touching the lives of families, communities, and the world.